day to everyone, I'm Mom Jovi. This video talks about the password box and its various attributes. Likewise, I will demonstrate the process of creating password box. What is the password box? The password box form control is similar to the text box, but it is used to accept information that must be hidden as it is entered, such as password. Okay. The input element with the type password configures a text box. When the user types information in a password box, asterisk or another symbol, depending on the browser, are displayed instead of the characters that have been typed. Okay, I am now going to demonstrate how to create a password field. So let's say, for instance, we have two text boxes, one username, and then the password. So let's start again. This is only for the graphical user interface. That's the reason why I am not going to add anything on the form attributes. I will be creating a separate, as I mentioned, a separate video about this discussing or explaining an example of a client side and a server side using the form elements. But for now, we'll be using the username and the password as usual. The password box has the same attributes with the text box. So you can check out my video guides for the various attributes of the password box. So let's start. I have here label password. Yeah. So label. Okay, the ID is say name for the username. So we'll be using here, I will be encoding username here. This one, the text that appears here, I will be encoding here username. Yeah, colon. Look at that. So username. And then right after this, I am going to create a text input. Its value is text. And then the other one, the name is equal to name, and then the ID is equal to uname as well, uname, and then for the size are we going to add for the size? This just increases a bit the size attribute, and then this one. Okay, so probably let's add some more. Let's try 15. There you go. So it's a bit smaller, it becomes smaller. Let's make it 30. Let's say, yeah. Okay, so next. But definitely the username sometimes not that long, so we will set it into 25. Okay, right after this, I will be creating a password field. Okay, so to continue, I'll be adding BR here, the BR tag. So here we go. Right after the BR tag, I'll be having a label. So this is now our password. Say P word for the 4 is P word, and between the password, between rather the label tag, it is where I'm going to encode password. Okay, and then right after this, we are going to create a password field. So input instead of type, look at this password. Okay, and then let's check it out. There you go. You cannot see anything that I am typing because it is a password field. To continue, let's assign a name is equal to P word and ID space. Put a space right after here, and then the ID is equals to keyword. And then, of course, I am going to make the size equal to this one, and then 25 too. Okay. Oh, yan. Okay. There you go. Username, but there's no processing yet. And then the password. Okay, it's working. Okay, to continue, I'll be adding two buttons, the submit, a login, and the clear button. So here we go. I added the BR tag. And then I will be using, of course, the input, and the type is equal to the input element or the input tag. And then the value, the type will be submit, sub, submit. And then, of course, we will be assigning an ID or a name first, name. So this is a button, VPN submit. And then this one is the ID is equals to, so we'll be using the same submit, and then we'll be adding another one, the again another input, but by this time the type is reset. Okay, reset, and then we'll be adding again the name is equal to btn reset. Okay, I'm just BTN reset. The font's too small. Okay, and then I have the ID is equal to BTN reset again. Okay, so BTN reset. When we do the server side and the client side programming, you can determine the purpose of this ID and name. Why is it we are supplying this? Okay, so what's happening? Let's see. Okay, let's just reload because ayan, a lot of yeah, there you go. We have already the submit and the reset button. Now, look at this. When I type, ayan, and then ayan, reset. Oh, let's try autofocus. So, dapat naka-autofocus itong ating username and naka-required. Okay. So, let's set both of them required. But for the autofocus, the first one is the input type text. So, let's configure this into autofocus. I'll just bring it down so you can see it, guys. Dito. Input type names, ID, username. Oh, yan. Autofocus. Autofocus. Check out my video about its various attributes sa text because they don't have the same. So, autofocus. So, the value is autofocus. Okay. Yan. Naka-autofocus na ba? Yan, meron na siya. You can see. Okay. Next, let's add the attribute required because the username and the password required is equal to required. Okay. Required. Then here again, password is equals to required. 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 It must be R is equal to required. Okay. So let's check it out. Oh, yeah, no. Just fill out this field when you save and you submit. Please fill out this field. And let's say I already submitted. And then this one, it is as well required. I wasn't able to fill out, this one will pop out. Please fill out this field. Okay? Okay, to continue, guys, I am going to use the value attribute. Let's say, for example, the submit button. Instead of the text submit disappearing on the button, I'll go here and add the value attribute and look at that. What will happen? Value is equals to login. There you go. It turns into login. Okay, that's one. Yan. Okay. So instead of reset, I will be adding value as equal to clear. Okay. So if you want to clear, yan. Okay. By the way, for the look and feel of this document or page, I wasn't able to add CSS. But if you want to, you may add CSS to enhance the look and feel of this page. Okay. If this video helps you, please click like, share, and subscribe. Hello to all my grade 12 Cooper students. I do hope, guys, that you can finish all the activities you're doing upon watching this video. Good day. Thank you so much for watching.